I pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo sa igrom The Witcher. Oh, shit.
You're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
Oh, quiet at the front.
Looks quiet,
Here
honestly,
they
bio.
clash, there they grunt, and again, oh, quiet at the front. Yevon won. Almost all Visima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough. Rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in old Visima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of old Visima.
Shani's in old Visima?
She organized a kind of field hospital at the old town hall. Coming with me?
Naturally.
Naturally.
I do not fear death.
Ono je gate Oldova zima, okej. Ali imamo da leševe da mogu da... Nemo. Tamo ne može da se ide, okej. Idemo do Oldova zime. Samo da vidim. Hope to burn, dobro, Zoltan. Ajde, ovo ćemo. Prvo. New region. Unlocked. Old Vizima. Vizima, zapravo. Chapter 5. Počinjemo s chapterom 5.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
For freedom! Kill the Dwan!
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
You return, sire. I trust you're not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
Ovo je castle. A, možda idu na oni drugi deo.
What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
I sad smo u dvorcu. Castle. Nice.
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Sire, your home also shelters the elves and dwarves you inherited from your ancestors.
The fires and the slain are their doing. You cannot deny that. But in truth, I need peace in my kingdom now.
Perhaps you should extend your serene benevolence to the non-humans. Promise them safety and equal rights.
Perhaps. We'll send Velerad to negotiate. His elven features may prevent them from shooting. But I jest. Restoring order requires more.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Ok. Prvo ćemo s Triss da igramo.
I was worried about you.
Da
I
pričamo.
worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I had hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
Oh, Geralt.
I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house? Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss,
I love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
Oh. Okay. Chambers. Electoral Guard.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
Second time. Ok, znači to ono što smo već jednom razbili, samo moramo ponovo.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
What do you mean?
You have non-human friends. Help Foltest, and he might reconsider his decree about cropping ears and beards to a prescribed size.
Understood.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Ok, farewell. Imamo još sa njim da pričamo.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Ok. Sweet Revenge, dobro, to je ne. Zoltan, promise Zoltan. You would help escort the refugees to the safe hospital. Gdje ovo treba da idem? Pričao sam s njim.
Geralt?
Don't you fear the king's anger, Duet?
Wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
Ali i dalje nije sa njim. Ništa nisam pričao. Ne znam gdje treba da idem i šta treba da radim. Evo ga nešto.
Our merciful master won't permit you entrance. He'll send for you.
I see.
Da, ne mogu tu da... Okej. Nije možda se tris ponovo.
Geralt.
What do you think about the situation with Ava? Do you think...
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Theory? Tell me something I don't know.
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
What might those be?
Don't concern yourself. I know you're busy with Yavin and his elven friends.
Triss, don't be that way.
You made your choice, Geralt.
I've got to go.
Ok. Provalili smo šta se tačno desilo. A evo ga, sad poziva kralj po mene. To jest da sad mogu da idem gore.
I'll go immediately.
To je to. Sad možemo da idemo gore. Pozdrav, pozdrav. Čekaj, odavde isto može da se izlazi, šta? Ne može, okej. Idemo gore. Šta je ovdje dole? Wow, ne vidim. A i ne može da se ide, okej. Gledam drugi monitor zato što mi na drugom monitoru je svetliji, mislim. Brightness mi je povećan na drugom monitoru baš. Pa zato. O, čekaj da vidimo ovdje šta ima. Disk. Nema ništa, to je desk. Idemo ovaj bear. Fitted. Imam jedan, dobro.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire,
Okay.
another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamander.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Triss and I, we are close. Business out hours. Triss is a friend. None.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I, too, loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall.
Okay.
Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes, sire.
This is, confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play?
Ajde. Ajde vidimo da ga opelješimo. 400 ću bacim. Dve šestice. Okej. O, trojka. Okej. Ajde, pošto mi onako više ne trebaju toliko pare, brate, idit ćemo. Ajde, šestica ili dupla. 6, tako je, bre, idemo. Cool. Moja pobjeda. 2000. Samo da li izgubim. Opet dve šestice. Cool. On ima dve petice. I dve ove, okej. Ajde sad ću bacim. Stavit ću još šestu, baš mi rika. Ćemo da vidimo da rizikujemo. Please, 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 please. Dve petice. Yes! 2-2, ali moje su bolje. Cool. Pobjeda. Dobio sam 3000. Money. Rain the money. 7,5 imam. Cool. I'm a poker legend. Cool. Pobedio sam kralja. Pobedio sam kralja, jebate. Ok, 7.500, brate, para. Ne bi da trošimo, da? Chamber.
Yes?
Čekaj, nothing. Neću sada ništa, ali... Čekaj, šta treba da radim? If I want to return the Ozima, I should speak the... Dobro, chamber, dobro. Zoltan, I promise, sweet revenge, I must... Dobro. Da, definitivno s njim moram da pričam. Da bi se vratio.
Yes? I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
I am.
Okej. Možemo tu da idemo, možemo ovuda. Nije bitno. Looter. I evo ga Zoldan.
Glad you're here. I thought I'd have to run through the city on my own.
I spoke with Foltest. I'm supposed to break Ada's curse. She's hunting in the city.
What you intend to do?
I have no idea where the Striga might be. Let me help you. Maybe we'll happen on the princess's tracks.
Great. We need to gather 2 groups of refugees nearby. Then we'll break through to Shani's hospital. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Gdje sam ja? Aha, ja sam tu.
Bastard.
Enemies in sight. Enemies in sight.
Okay.
I dislike this place. Stop! Now! At once! Ah, the hell with it.
Uzimam ovako zato što imaju šanse da im poneki imaju i neka sranja. Sad vidim kako da prođemo. Čekajte, ovi vjerojatno svi mene prate. Što nije ni malo cool. Hospital door. Čekaj. Refugees, to moram s ove strane. Ales. Old dwarf. To je ovo ovdje.
Damn it, they were supposed to be here. Maybe they're hiding somewhere.
They better hurry. The knights will arrive any minute.
Damn it.
I hear a cursing dwarf.
Impossible, damn it! Fucking possible!
Not you, Zoltan.
Hurry! Stay close to me and this witcher. We'll get one more group.
Okej, još jedno samo da vidim. Moramo odavde. No. We are
We're
here.
here.
Punctuality is no strength of the elder races.
Shush, Geralt. I'm going to imitate the roar of a polar tiger.
Are we meeting zoologists? How would your friends ever recognize the roar of a polar tiger?
When they hear an unlikely roar, they'll know it's me.
Stunning logic.
Da.
Told you. Stop before you attract some she-tigers.
Here they come. Stay close. We're headed for the hospital.
Are you here to die?
Okej, ajmo da vidimo da ih lutujemo.
No time to lose.
Čekaj da sačuvam, za svaki slučaj.
Stop now
Nešto
at
mi govori da će da mi možda i crashuje. A ja ne bi to da mi se desi.
At once! No! Stop now at once! Are you crazy? Stop! Stop! No! At once! Defend yourself, bum! Stop now at once!
Okej, verovatno je to. Saving, dobro, sad imamo isto saving.
Oh, we made it.
Now the wounded can receive proper care.
I just remembered something. Know the legend of Witcher Raven and his armor?
You know anyone who could create a suit of armor like that?
Go to the dwarven blacksmith. He's hiding somewhere in OVDE. I'm sure he can help.
Great.
Super, sad idemo za ta armor.
Welcome.
Shani.
You set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
But...
Enough. The wounded need my help.
Okej, baš je ljuta.
Master, are you a witcher?
I am.
Dolazi mi ovi ovde.
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tail set ablaze.
Okej, idemo mi ovi armor da uradimo. Ovo mi je ipak bitnije. Oh shit, pogrešno. To je ova kula zapravo gdje se pojavilo to stvorenje. Ali ja bih ipak da odem... Gdje je, evo ga, door to forge. interesantno. Buffalo leaf. A čekajte, ovaj mi nije ovdje. To mi se ne dopada. Idemo na spratu da nije. Jeste, evo ga blacksmith.
Good morning, sir.
Kakav morning,
Our
još
mutual
jedno...
friend, Zoltan Chive, recommended you.
Always make time for a friend of Zoltan.
Prvo ćemo...
I'd like you to recreate Raven's suit of armor.
The legendary gnomic armor. You'll need to gather their components.
What would you need?
The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter as a template. He was buried in the swamp cemetery. While you're there, visit the grave of the elven minstrel. I'll need his verses about power runes.
Consider it done.
Then you must find fragments of Raven's original armor and a certain tool.
What tool?
A bifunctional alloy and steel fiber recirculator.
Huh?
I'll tell you where to find it. When you get there, grab the most peculiar item you see.
All right.
Look for a mine with a magically locked entrance. Use air and fire-based magic against a receptor concealed in a stone near the entrance. That will open the door.
Sounds doable.
Splendid! 2 fire-based spells followed by 1 air-based. Now beware of danger
Znači, 2
inside the
fire,
mine.
1 air.
Once you've gathered all the components, I'll make the suit of armor.
Remind me what I need to do. Ok, tak, samo da vidimo ovo. Da li ima prodavanje? Ima. Cool. Zapravo je ovo isto ono što sam prodao onom liku. Dobro, čekaj, ajmo ovako. Sad ćemo da prodamo ringić. Prodat ćemo svu ovu hranu i ovo sve što smo našli od alkohola. Cheese mi ne treba. Ovo mi isto ne treba, tako da prodat ćemo i to, jer why not. Ovo meso mi ne treba. Huge diamond, koji će mi? Ovo ostavljam. Ovo od vukova 500 prodajem. Prodat ću i ove. Medium strong alcohol. Egg mi ne treba također. Ovo isto ne treba. Ne znam da prodam ove, brate, jer iskreno neću da pravim mačeve više. Jer nema razloga da ih pravim i ovako imam dobre. Možda ako ima plavu, mada ne vidim da ima plavu, tako da mi ne treba ipak. Imam ovu dobro, tako da realno mi ne trebaju. Kako vidim, žuta je najbolja. It's 20 damage, pain, stun, precise hit. Bleeding. Kako mislim da ću ovo ipak da uzem ovo umjesto ovog. Jer šta ima veze? Transfer complete. Samo da vidimo još. Evo ga ovdje dole. Pa ja mogu da ih menjam. Pa da. Menjat ću ih. Šta ima veze? Da vidite da mi je ovi skuplji nego ovaj. Tako da... Neće da mi ga proda. Nema veze. Čekaj da vidimo odavde nešto da prodajem. Da oslobodimo još mesta. Eto, mislim da je to sasvim ok. I ovo je ok. Prodat ću ipak ovo. Volim ovo, nek mi sačuvam. Bude taj.
I'm getting out of here.
Ne, okej. Ups, ne to. Piece of armor. Cancel you find. Notice. Mislim. Trebali bi da idemo do tog dela, kako da ja odem do tog dela tu. Vidim što me udaraju već. Da, ja bi morao nekako do ove močvare da dođem tu, ali ne znam kako. Find the notice to Alvan Minister and a piece of... Dobro to, ali trenutno ne mogu. Ok, aj ovdje ćemo da napravimo pauzu. To je bilo to od mene, ljudi. Hvala vam na pažnji i čujemo se u narednom videu. Pozdrav! Ćao!